Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Indians and the Yankees. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Number 21.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Batting third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. A double play ball to second. 4. Gregorius is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Digging in, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 once more. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Throw won't get him.
This is another one of those plays, Matt, with defensive alignment. First and second, if he's holding a runner on, then that ball's right to the first baseman. But he's not holding because there's a runner at second base, and it goes down the line, and a run scores.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Line drive to left. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Austin going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a relay home, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
So stepping in, Starlin Castro. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this one runs up high, ball one.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Indians lead this one 3-0. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Dribbled to the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one gets away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two strikes now from Harvey. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs on it. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Matt Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. He singled to open up the ball game. To first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So after. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Second baseman, Didi.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Digging in now, Tyler Austin.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Tyler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, he'll flip it behind his back, he'll jump up and snag it. He does everything. Can't take your eyes off him.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run. Back here at Wrigley for the start of the third as we get a nice look at downtown from high above Lakeshore Drive.
Leading off with the Indians, right fielder Christian.
Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Here's Chris Davis now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Chase Headley is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gregorius has it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cleveland leads this one 4-1.
For the Yankees.
Into the windup and the pitch. Irvin Santana is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that.
Nomar Mazara has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Griffey going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3, and he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Richard Blyer answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a little blooper to center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Brett Nicholas.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Soft liner to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That ball's right in front of you when you're running to first base, and you're just going, please sit down, please, please.
Catcher Matt Harvey.
Standing in now, Matt Harvey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Aaron Judge.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Now here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
This is skied into short left center. Griffey over to his left. 2 down.
Now batting. Right
Settling
fielder,
in now, Tyler Austin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. Judge moving to his left, and the inning is over. Brian McCann will be the one to watch. He'll lead things off when we get back. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Chopped foul wide of first. Two strikes now from Harvey. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 50.
Standing in, Richard Blyer. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was Tyler Naquin. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So 1 run. Jonathan Holder takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jonathan Holder.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Cleveland leads it 4-2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
This one's down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Harvey sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Here comes Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. Cleveland is out in front 4-2. Striding in once again, Brett Nicholas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brett Nicholas.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Pitcher number 33, Matt
Ready for another
Harvey.
chance? Matt Harvey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is sent on the ground toward Castro. It's short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Line to the right side. Austin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing across. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way out in front. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Two strikes now from Harvey. And he chased it in the dirt. Nicholas goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. In to score the runner from third.
The batter.
Here's Chase Headley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard towards center. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw into second.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Ken Griffey Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over. from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Indians and the Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw by Cabral be in time, and there's your first out.
Second, the right fielder, number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kane is under it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Junior awaits the 1-1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now to the plate. Jonathan VR.
Tigers, the shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Headley's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia. You talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
To third. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it bangs off the monster. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Martinez is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Dustin Pedroia is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So there they are, the teammates. Ted Williams, Johnny Pesky, Bobby Doerr, and Dom DiMaggio. 4 great Red Sox that played right here as teammates, of course, at Fenway.
Brett Nicholas.
Brett Nicholas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
At the plate, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Villar takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that.
First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yasiel Puig is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is after it. one down.
Batting second.
Digging in,
Left fielder.
Andrew Toles. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in now, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Danny Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Toles. And that's the third out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Adrian now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box,
Second baseman.
Logan Forsythe. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Jock Peterson.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will be fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Young-Ho Park. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Young-Ho Park.
Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Rosario.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a little tapper. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Kepler moving to his right, and he is out on the tag. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Puig giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Toles has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Third baseman,
Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation. That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gutierrez.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he sets him down swinging. Franklin Gutierrez is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Justin Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Runners are at second and third with one down. High in the air out to center field. Buxton waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Young-Ho Park looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. He gets there to make the play. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good eye here as he takes ball. Ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Buddy Bashir.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buddy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Seager.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with. In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Now batting, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Buxton.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Ready for another chance. Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Adrian Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Tapped up the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scooped up to Dozier for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Danny Santana. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. And a rather easy first out. Here's Miguel Sano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The second baseman, number
Here's
2.
Brian Dozier now.
Brian
He's singled in
Dozier.
2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez ranging back. Gone! Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Max Kepler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. McCarthy's ready. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Toles moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Michael Tonkin is out from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now.
Twins, number 59, Michael Tonkin.
A chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 66.
Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Byung-Ho Park.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first
left
out of the
fielder,
inning.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Polanco. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Corey
A
Seager.
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Rosario is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Adrian now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. Turner is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score.